Yo, Fuego Beach Radio is Fuego on with Big Ques. Prophet had to step off because he was going on a covert mission. So we G.I. Joe out this, man. American Hero, man, part 2. But yo, we was about to talk about what, the dunking contest. And you mentioned something else, and I can't remember, Keith, right before we was getting off. You remember? And I was like, hold that thought.
The Kendrick Perkins thing.
Oh yeah, about that dunk.
Yeah, we wanted to have him on the show, but he couldn't be reached for comment.
He couldn't. He turned off all radio, from what I heard by reliable sources. He has turned his ear off to the media. He just walks, he just plays his games.
Y'all don't know the background story. Fuego tried to get him on like the next day, and he just was turning down every interview and everything. So, what rumor was that he went into hiding, and actually, Prophet, his mission that he didn't want to tell y'all if I was on air was he had to go actually find Kendrick Perkins and bring him back to the United States.
Yeah, and he will speak. He will tell us what the deal is on that next week, for sure. And
the president asked Prophet to go find Kendrick Perkins because after that dunk, Kendrick Perkins went into hiding, and so he's kind of like helping him out and everything. But that's on another show. We're not going to discuss that right now.
But I'm showing the clip. I'm showing the clip as we speak. I'm showing the clip, so we could definitely, talk about that. It was ridiculous. I mean, this dude mushed dude while he was in the air. That on the real, Blake Griffin got some hop and he got strength. Because he held that now mean as Kendrick Perkins. Wow.
Now, my thing is, you have to freeze it when Chris Paul passes to Blake Griffin. When you're on YouTube and you watch it, pause it when Chris Paul bounced past to Blake Griffin. And then just be ready. Because you can already see what's going to happen before you hit play. Mm-hmm. It's already setting up. All you guys, Kendrick Perkins standing right there, and you got Blake Griffin getting ready to come to the net. You already know what's about to happen.
Yes, sir.
You already know what's going to happen. And you push play, and then just sit there and watch an amazement of what's going to happen.
Yes, sir. I'm actually.
As soon as that dunk went down, I'm not even on Twitter, and it was on ESPN already talking about. I'm talking about, like, I switched it. I was sitting there watching the game on NBA TV, and I switched my channel to ESPN. Not 10 minutes after that dunk happened, ESPN had already blown it up on Twitter about what happened.
Oh, I'm going to tell you, yes. Yes, I was blowing it up. I was like, yo, it's a wrap.
Yo, T.O. was tweeting about it. LeBron James was tweeting about it. You even had tennis players. Even Andy Roddick, the tennis player, was tweeting about it. You know, when you have a tennis player tweeting about a dunk, it had to be a dunk. It had to be one of the most ridiculous dunks you ever seen.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do. For that, we're gonna I'm gonna try to piece together at the end of this, segment right here, which will be the ending of the show. I will end y'all with a treat. I'm starting to do this in the show, end y'all with videos of a highlighted artist or something, a situation. This is a great situation right here. Now, I played the clip during this conversation, but I'm going to play the top 10 dunks that we feel of all time. Now, I'm not going to say, I'll say it like this. I might go as far back as Dr. J, or I might just stick with the 90s to present. I'm not sure what I want to do yet, but we're going to show y'all something, and y'all let us know, hit us up, on the Twitter pages, on the Facebook, Mr. Fuego Beats at gmail.com, Fuego Beats Radio at gmail.com. Let us know exactly how y'all feel and maybe who should have been in the top 10 if we don't mention them and all that. Now, we're not talking about dunk contests. We're talking about regular games. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm planning on doing. And, I guess you could say to piggyback about dunking, Blake Griffin's not going to be in the, as Keith mentioned to me, he's not going to be in the dunking contest this year. So, my thing is...
He made an announcement. He's basically stated that he wants it last year. He did all the things. He did the slam dunk. He did the rookie game. He did the NBA All-Star game. He did this year. He just wants to enjoy himself, sit back, just enjoy the All-Star weekend. But you think about it though, the major reason he pulled out to me was that he had no creativity left.
Mm-hmm.
Now I believe. I mean, what else can you do? I mean, you jumped over. You jumped over the side of a car, not jumped over the car. As everybody's saying, you stood on the hood of it after you was done. But yet and still, everybody thought it was the most amazing dunk. I would have said like this: move the car up a little forward, and then jump over it, and then maybe I can talk. But with that being said, that's the reason. I think the major reason is that Blake Griffin has no creativity. He's a power forward. You don't see too many power forwards winning slam dunk contests. If anything, you see more shooting guards and small forwards winning slam dunk contests. Because power forwards are both. I mean, you will never see Kenyon Martin win a slam dunk contest. You will never see Kevin Love win a slam dunk contest. They're power forwards. They're not made to win slam dunk contests. So I'm just saying that. So but rumor is that DeAndre Jordan, his teammate, is going to end up taking his place. So, but that's just a rumor right now. I don't know if they ever name who's going to be in the slam dunk contest, but there's a few players I would like to see in the slam dunk contest, but but I mean, I think they said JaVale McGee from the Wizards was going to end up being. I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know if he's going to be in it or not, but that's one of the names that you'll probably see us in it. DeAndre Jordan. I don't know who the other two would be. But,
the thing is, that's what I'm saying. Like, who right now is high flying dunkers? Like, I'm just looking at clips here because I'm trying to figure out which dunks I'm gonna go with. I'm looking at Ewing got dunked on by a lot of people on the side note. Already, it's been. I'm watching. It was Pippen, Jordan, and Kevin Johnson. Little Kevin Johnson, the governor of Sacramento. Wow. Anyway, I don't know if I want to play these 10 or what. I'm gonna actually think about this for a second. But I mean, we're gonna have that on in light of that. We definitely gonna have that on. But
yeah, make sure. I mean, you go back to the 8. I mean, some of us, remember the top dunks from the 90s, and the one that comes up in my mind is Sean Kemp.
Wow.
The rock the cradle dunk. That's just how you pointed at the dude's face up to the. Oh my God.
You talking about Kemp?
Sean Kemp.
Oh, I just seen that. God, that's on here. That's on here. I might and Vince Carter in the Olympics.
Lord have mercy. All I can say about that Sean Kemp though was just goddamn. Good Lord. And Vince Carter on slam on his the Olympic dunk was definitely. I remember the Olympic dunk when he dunked. They called it dunk. They called it something in French, which stood for the dunk of death. Where this nigga just jumped over a 7'2" dude like he jumped over like a dude that's 5 foot tall. And I remember the one Vince Carter did on the line for morning. Good Lord, have mercy. Damn.
Yep.
There's so many dunks. You can't end the Dwayne Wade one on Anderson Varejao from a couple years ago.
Then that one for last year, Taj Gibson on Wade.
Yeah, I'm a Heat fan, so
So
I remember you were telling me about that. His son was teasing him about that.
Yeah, that's pretty bad right there. So my thing is right now when I'm talking about the dunking contest, I'm thinking, okay, DeAndre, okay, great. Who else? If LeBron don't go, who else would you say if there's 4 of them? I'm trying to think off top. McGee, like you said, JaVale McGee.
I don't know who else could you put it. I mean, what about Brandon Jennings?
Yeah, I guess you could say little guy.
I mean, I can see Brandon Jennings. I can see who else? I can't name too many high flyers, man. I
what
really
about Russell Westbrook? No.
Russell Westbrook, no. He's more for the skill competition. No, I don't think you.
I'm trying to think.
You really can't throw nobody. I mean, it takes a lot, man. I don't know. I would say, I don't know, man.
I guess I'll say whoever the hell was in it last year. Other than them that lost.
I remember McGee was in it last year. Who else was in it last year? Howard. No, I wouldn't.
Nah.
Blake Griffin. Who the other two dudes that competed?
I cannot remember. That's what I'm trying to figure out now.
Wow.
Man, who the hell was in there last year? 2000. Let's see. I can't remember who was on there. Ibaka.
I don't know who
Jennings and Ibaka.
Oh, Serge Ibaka. Oh, now Serge Ibaka wasn't. Serge Ibaka was the one that grabbed. Didn't he put that gorilla up on the thing at one time and grab it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah. So Jennings was on there.
While we on the subject of slam dunk contest, what do you think is lacking in creativity? Do you think it's creativity that's lacking in slam dunk contest, or?
Oh yeah. I'm not saying creativity, but it's like what are you gonna do that has not been done before? That's the question. You know what I'm saying? The only question will be is if I don't know if you ever seen the movie The GOAT. You ever seen that?
I'm watching Sports Center now. Hey, when you get a chance, watch the highlights from the Clippers Wizards game.
Oh wow, I don't even know if I want to watch that, man.
You have to see the highlights from the Clippers Wizards game because it's a slam. Oh my goodness.
Who?
DeAndre Jordan. Yo, okay. With that being said, I want DeAndre Jordan in the slam dunk contest now. He's got to be in there.
I'm about to watch the highlights right now. I'm about to see the highlights right now while we talk because it's crazy. Is it back-to-back dunks?
It's an alley-oop that Maurice Williams threw from behind the glass of DeAndre Jordan.
Oh, okay. Fuck that nigga Mo Williams too. By the way, I can't stand him. Yeah, they're gonna have Kenyon Martin. I swear, I think they're gonna. I don't know, man.
Yeah, for the contestants in the slam dunk contest, I don't know who I really would want to see because they gotta get somebody real young to end up being in the slam dunk. But you know what I want to see? Andre Iguodala.
Yeah.
Now he was in it a few years back, but I would definitely want to see him back again because he got some hops. He definitely got some hops.
Oh,
you know how the NBA is? They're going young. It might be a no name that comes out there for the slam dunk contest, but with Blake Griffin being out of there, who else? You might actually see him there. He might participate with a DeAndre Jordan if he does do something, but I don't know who I would put in the slam dunk contest.
I see what you're saying. I saw that joint. He was coming up the yeah. Yeah, he jammed that joint. But you know what pisses me off? I'm looking at at the game we had today. I'm looking at these dudes that was dunking like crazy. These guys dunk just like these dudes, but they was 6'4", 6'5", 6'1", and these dudes are 7 foot. If you can't dunk like that and you almost 7 foot or 7 foot, it don't impress me like that. What impresses me is cats like Vince Carter, Kobe, that's around almost my height, cause that's flying. But when you 7 foot, you right there. You better dunk. You better be nice with your dunks. Shit, you big as hell. You right there. But at the same time, you got to be like, damn. You got to say, damn. One thing about DeAndre, that dude, they wanted to compare him to Dwight Howard. And I see what they're talking about. Because he does have the potential to get nasty like Dwight as far as the muscle and swatting everything in the lane. You know what I'm saying? I can see him doing that. I could definitely see him doing that. These cats, all they do is throw oops to each other, yo.
What, the Clippers?
Yeah, that's all they do.
But
you know what?
Just imagine, let me ask you a question. Do you think DeAndre Jordan should be an all-star?
No. Nah.
You don't think he should be an all-star?
Nah, I don't think so.
Let's get back to all-star and everything. Who else would you put as the reserves now?
I thought you meant a starter. I thought you meant a starter.
No, let's see.
Yeah, reserve. Yeah, because he second. To me, the second center, because Tyson Chandler's gone from the West, so he would be the only the number 2 in there.
So you think DeAndre Jordan can make the All-Star team?
I think he could. Because I'm thinking what other center is up there, unless you put Gasol at center, which you could, or Dirk.
You think Gasol's gonna make the All-Star team?
Do I think he's gonna make it? Nah, not this year. I don't think so.
I
think Dirk is gonna make it.
You think Dunk is gonna make it?
No, I said Dirk.
Oh, Dirk.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Dirk's gonna end up making it. Dirk is gonna make it. Tony Parker. Yeah, they're gonna end up putting Tony Parker on that team. Who else I'm trying to think of in the West? Russell Westbrook got to go on there.
Mm-hmm.
I believe, but you know what? I believe Steve Nash is not gonna make the All-Star team this year.
Yeah, I don't believe so. I mean, I don't think so either.
I put Nash out. I gotta put Nash out. You gotta put
Westbrook.
You gotta put Westbrook in there. Westbrook is definitely going. I see Westbrook, maybe Duncan, Kevin Love's gonna be up there. Definitely Kevin Love. But give it another 3-4 years, I believe Ricky Rubio's gonna be on that team.
Yeah.
Give it another 3 or 4 years, I believe Rubio. Now in the Eastern Conference, who do I think is gonna be? In the Eastern Conference, you know there's no Celtics got placed in the stars. So who do you see making it from the Celtics on the All-Star team?
Pierce. Pierce. I don't know. Garnett maybe because of his name. I don't know about Rondo. I don't think all three of them are gonna do it again. I don't think three of them. I think two of them. They'll pick two of them, and I'll toss it between.
You think Garnett? I believe Garnett's gonna get in there.
Yeah.
I believe Garnett and Pierce. Now Allen, I don't know about Allen, but I believe Garnett and Pierce will get in there.
For sure.
Who else? Bosh. There's another one. Bosh is in there.
Yeah.
I believe Bosh makes it. Who else you got? Who else we got? Bosh. Who else in the conference? Stoudemire. I believe Stoudemire gets in. Stoudemire's a center. Well, he's power forward. I believe Stoudemire's gonna get in there. Stoudemire, Bosh, Pierce, Garnett. So you got to throw in a shooting guard in there somewhere. Who else we got in the East? Danny Granger. Oh, I forgot about him. I believe that. Oh, Rudy Gay should have got in for the West for reserves.
For sure.
There's gonna be some debate about the reserves. There's gonna be a lot of debate. Somebody's really gonna end up getting left off. It's gonna be real disappointing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be real disappointing.
Yeah, I feel that. But yo, like I said, man, I'm gonna play these dunks top 10. You know what I mean? That I feel of all time right now. I'm gonna play that clip, and I want you guys to comment on that. Let me know what's up, everything like that. You know what I mean? If you don't feel like listening to us, then I suggest you still listen, because we give valuable information right here, man. It ain't all about serious talk. Sometimes it's about sports. Sometimes it's some funny shit that happens, like when Prophet go for a covert operation and all that. No doubt, of course. I do want to give a shout out to the other co-hosts, Big Egypt, no doubt, and Kiki and Jay. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to everybody else involved. You know, Bishop with the Guap Boys, we in there. You know that. For Block, of course, and we in there, man. So, you know, I'm unless you got anything else to say, yo, I'm gonna end this joint right here with this dunk. You know, these top 10 dunks.
Yeah, let me shout out again. Shout out for Block Music, the boy Josiah and them doing their thing. Also shout out, I'm trying to get up with them, the JSNL clothing line. They doing big things. Jesse and them. Shout out to them. JSNL online, might as well promote them because we talking about them. Shout out to them. And like I said, shout out to Team Jet Set, my nephew Ness, and his boy Young Todd. They doing their thing. Request Entertainment, we coming soon. Well, coming soon. We on the verge. You know, we doing some big things. So that's all I'm gonna say.
That's what's up.
Y'all enjoy the Super Bowl tomorrow.
No doubt. I know I will, and I'm definitely gonna enjoy the wings. But I definitely want to shout out my man Kyle. You know what I'm saying? Repping that createdesigninnovate.com. You know what I'm saying? So y'all need to check that out. You know, we on it. He gave us our own personal link. So Fuego Beach Radio is everywhere. So until next time, you know, I want all
should not have made the top 10. I'm going to let y'all know. I don't care what you say. This right here is a nice dunk, but it's not a top 10 dunk of all time.
That was one of the top 10.
Thank you. I'm telling you, these guys, look, that's not a top. He didn't jump over him. He took a charge and he fell. But this one, right here, this is a top 10 dunk. Because the glass is shaking, the room is embracing, Robertson crying, baby's flying, everything else you want to say. And then Shaq tearing down the rim. Come on, Shaq. That's not even fair. Wait, look at the shot clock. Look how the shot clock hits him. Now, this is a top 10 dunk all time. Number 8, this is in there. Walt Jackson, baby. This is when he climbs you, kiss the rim. This one, I added this one. See, that's it. Right here. That's... Oh, my goodness.
I already know what the number 1 dunk was.
7. Oh, Sean Kemp. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. But see, this was after this. This was the second time he got it all listed. Ryan, show the first one. See, I got this one in there, too.
Listen, that's what... The Michael Jordan,
Scottie Pippen. See, this was nice. I didn't think it made it my top 10, but it was in the moment.
Yeah,
the moment of the game.
Setting
was important because this was in the NBA Eastern Conference Finals. Oh, KJ, yes, you got 2. But it was like a toss-up between this one.
Yeah, he's very similar himself in here, too.
And then when I get blown by, I got Dream dunked on. Yes, son, Dream, way to help out and make a poster.
What's the Michael Jordan over the New York Knicks?
Oh, wait, but this one, remember, Jordan Stocks over the Knicks. This was up there.
And I think maybe that same series where Michael Jordan went baseline and dunked.
Wait, when Michael Jordan did what? When he did what? When he tipped on the baseline and come back. Excuse me, miss. Oh, yes. Excuse me. Now, this is unbelievable. The next one, I have a little problem. No, not with this.
I got no problem with this.
I got to. Michael Cooper, you should be in Denver then, because right here, you don't want to be with the Lakers getting rocked the cradle, baby. I'm telling you right now. But the number, I have a problem with this. It's a great dunk. Over Frederick Weiss. This might be one of the top dunks, but it's in the Olympics. It don't count if you dunk on a European. I'm telling you, I'm going to keep it real. I'm not going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it right. In the Olympics, none of that counts, because you can do anything against those guys.
So